Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I've decided I would start a new series on this channel. That series is named Motivation Fridays. So every Friday, I thought I can sort of give a motivational talk so we can motivate each other because motivation is the best thing ever. Once in motivation, you feel like you can do anything. So I thought I would help a bit in that process by trying to give motivational talks every Friday. So let's get to the first video. Are you excited? I sure am. I'm going to be talking about why you shouldn't consider failure as a fail, but rather you should consider it as a learning experience, or success, even some may say. Let's look at some of the greatest thinkers of our time. They did have some fails during their time as well, but rather from those fails, they understood what they actually needed to find. Sometimes a failure leads to an invention as well. So there's many scientists who actually discovered something. They first considered what that experiment a failure, but soon it became the biggest discovery ever. Without failure, there is no definition of success. Because failure it exactly tells us which path was wrong and what we should do to improve it. Some can even say failure is your opportunity to begin more intelligently. Because once you've failed at that one task and you start again, you know what was wrong at the first time, so you can do it better the next time. Such as let's say if I'm taking YouTube videos and I see some videos aren't doing as well. That immediately tells me this may not be my audience. So that fail really helps me find a good audience for myself where I can fit in a sense. So never consider failure as a thing which may put you down or drag you down to the deepest depths, but rather see it as the greatest learning experience you can ever have in what you're doing. Now, let's talk about a growth and fixed mindset. A fixed mindset would see failure as an actual fail because, as per them, you should be good at what you do because you were born to do it. But a growth mindset is a mindset you should also use because with a growth mindset, you recognize failure as a driver for success. The failure may hurt at first, but after some time, you will look back on it and be happy you had that failure at some point. So, we can say that failure, in a sense, is a secret to success. Let's think about the fact like Elon Musk. He had so many failed rockets at the beginning. But each of those fails told him exactly what was wrong and wrong and wrong. And that led him to final success, which has now led SpaceX to become among the biggest space companies to work for, and a very big space company and very successful as well. Elon Musk's SpaceX is a perfect example of how failure leads to success. So next time you have some failure, rather than thinking much about it, you should rather see failure as your secret driver to success. Don't ever think of it as a bad thing, even though humans may make it look bad. But rather, it should be something you should be happy that you had at one point. Because without it, you would not be where you are today. So, from today's Motivation Friday video, I know it's a bit serious. Remember, failure is the opportunity to begin again more intelligently, and failure is the secret to success. Try to achieve that no fear attitude. Because it isn't like if you fail, your world is ending. Because with failure, life is actually beginning. With failure, you are putting yourself on a path to success. But don't go out looking for a failure. Let it come to you when it needs to, because it will correct you when it needs to as well. Thank you for watching this video. And please come back next Friday again to see the next Motivation Friday video.